Yay! Yay! I forgot the thing that goes on the stand for the camcorder, so.
Are you recording
It's just, you know what?
You want someone to hold the camera for you on there?
I don't know how long I'm doing, so I'd be holding a camera for a question mark amount of time. And, oh, you
give me your camera. Andre, you want to film the camera here? That's going to be all on stage.
Yeah, let's pack. I want this for posterity. So who's up? Jim? Okay.
Stay on stage.
Oh, I'm on.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm fine.
Is it already recording?
It's already been recorded.
Oh, all right.
But it's all jokes. I have some updates on Wild Speed Ice Break. You guys have been paying attention. There's been a new development. Vin Diesel and The Rock are in a feud. Real life beat going down. So good. The Rock was in an interview saying like how I'm not going to say, but one person was very unprofessional on set. Not going to say though, I'm professional, so I'm not going to say. Which we should do the cross-simulation. Not Tyrese. He needs this really bad. It kicked him off Transformers. So this is one thing to keep the lights on him. And not Jason Statham, that guy could literally sing. And it came down to Vin Diesel in an interview. Like, hey, there's a whole bunch of mess being talked about you, Vin, by The Rock. Is it true? Like, I don't know, but like he plays dumb. That's pretty good. So, and he knows how to handle the situation. He's been in like ages. But what happened was that The Rock and Jason Statham filmed a secret scene together that got put into the movie, and they didn't tell Vin Diesel, who's like the producer on the movie. Yeah. And then Vin Diesel found out about it, called the head of the studio that's in charge of the Fast and Furious, and went, take that shit out. And they did. And it was like, how much? I didn't know the D&D guy was that powerful a man to have director's cut of the movie. I had a great time talking about the Wild Speed based Fast and Furious. Bring up the speed more. Hey, boy band. I used to be like, oh, whatever with these fairies dancing for these girls. What would they do this to themselves? Prancing around on MTV. I don't know why I thought like this when I was thinking, but I did. And it was all, now look back, it's just, why did I even care? I didn't care what girls thought anyway at that age. Plus, like, those are hard work. A bunch of hard-working guys. All the kids on blocks and instincts, they're a tough bunch. They're dancing, and if they break their steps 2 cities in a row, they're gone, like Menudo, and you get like a new pimple. It's tough. And they got new bands crawling on their ankles, ready to break through. You got to give JC Chazez his due. When it came time to step, he did it, and he got off with the new guys. And there's no real new guys, are there? No real new. There's K-pop people, apparently. You talk to the baristas at Starbucks. They really like K-pop. That's supposed to fill the vacuum of teenage girl fantasies. But I talked to them, and most of them know that a lot of the members are totally gay. Super out. But that's sort of what they want. They want dude on dude. So it even fits in more. And I don't think I've ever really wanted girl on girl with a girl band. I never really wanted Destiny Child with Scissory. It just seems like, hey, nah, I have you in this spot. You don't need to, because if you start doing that, I'm going to start expecting it in every video. Are you doing the twerking thing in this one, Nicki Minaj? Oh, you're not? Okay, then what's the song about? Oh, I think you're a boss bitch. That sounds fun, I guess. I don't know. I thought you were going to do the twerking thing again, because now I have you here, and I want you there. That's for most twerking. If you're just a dude who brings twerking videos and expect it consistently, you don't need to break the pattern.
think it's Sam Jim was like this open mic guy who made it his big thing was at the end of the show. He would close by doing like "My Heart Will Go On," "Super Gay Boy," and then like do little Frank Sinatra twists like "And my heart will go on." Oh, I can see a big tip coming from you. And like he stopped doing stand-up, just did DJ karaoke stuff, and that would be like the thing that people paid to come to me. And I was wondering, I'm not like mad at him. I'm just like, is that where we're all at? Is that what that could be? We could look. Hey, raise your hands, everybody. If you feel like that's what we're going to do, thank you. What's up? Yeah. It's a bunch of hardworking guys. I mean, the K-pop that I listen to, I like the political angle they're going for. A lot of the music videos seem to be about airplane crashes that occur in their country, and they want to bring attention to it. So they're in like on fire airplanes and down ships, and like the oxygen mask coming down. They all got it on. That's what I got. That's what I got out of it. I don't know. They're like young, so they don't know really all the symbolism that goes along with dead bodies. So they just throw it in there. But what K-pop do you have on your iPod?
Well, I just said listen to a little bit and then
No names, yeah.
yeah. I just think I heard from everybody using one band and it was fun. It wasn't like, it didn't change my life.
I mean,
He's on recording, so go ahead.
You're talking to me about it, you know? Didn't think this was going to happen today. There are like K-pop bands that are just 100 people, like Girls' Revolution, where they just go like, you gotta like one of them. Jesus Christ, we're trying here, and that's like their gimmick is like 60 of them will come up on stage and 40 of them will dance in front. And hey, do you like the cute one, or cute one number 8, or the baby one that likes to dress up like a baby? Or the one that's like your uncle, or the which one? Come on. Girls' Revolution. Check it out.
Can you explain the difference between K-pop and J-pop, other than one's in Korea, one's in Japan?
K-pop is fucking way more hardcore. K-pop, that's their whole industry. Their country is built off of that, off people. It's like India. If you don't know how to dance, sing, act, martial arts, what are you doing here? And then J-pop is it's a mix of, hey, you can act and dance, but you don't, it's not something like cutthroat, or we're going to show huge airplane crashing. There's still stuff on that. Yes?
To a 44-year-old idiot, what is J-pop and K-pop?
The pop music of Korea and the pop music of Japan. I assume South Korea, there is no like smiling and North Korean videos where there's vibes.
No information gets out.
No information gets out. There's no K-pop coming out, I assume. That's why they're so good in the Olympics sometimes. Not all of them. But they have like the K-pop, like a few of the K-pop bands, you know, just throw them in there. And they're highly skilled athletes. They're charming models. They can speak English, Mandarin, and Russian. It's like even the shitty ones. They're put all up to shame. Right? I bet a K-pop is just a K-pop is I just, you know, I don't assume anyone breaks up anymore. It's not my first assumption when I see someone who used to be with somebody and then with someone else. Now the assumption is, oh, they're swingers now. That's interesting. That's what, like, Mary J was talking about. What if, like, she was just with someone else all of a sudden and she would be swinger? But I didn't want to say that. And that was our whole road. But I didn't want to go down with her. Yeah, DJ.
Hey, Andre, tell everybody about the time splitter.
Oh, okay. What do I do? Okay, time splitters. There's Japanese pop, of course, but then there's Japanese wrestling, which will go the K-pop route of taking everything and putting it on top of it. It will. It's so serious. And yet, they have people who dress up
in vests that Marty McFly will wear, have a DeLorean brought out and be called the Time Splitters. And because no one knows what exactly white people are supposed to look like, they have one guy on it who like has a sort of similar looking white guy person, and he comes out and goes, "I'm from the future, don't end the match this way." And there needs to be more time manipulation in wrestling. Why can't we get fucking Dwayne Johnson from the past? He has tons of relatives that look like him, and then show up as Rocky Maivia and like try to like make sense of the world that is today with the three-corner iPad. Yes, sir.
Is that the extent of your Japanese professional wrestling knowledge, or is it deeper than that?
It's somewhat deeper. Like, I went Bullet Club hard for a long time. Bullet Club was good. The Bullet Club were like, we're fucking American. We say fuck every sentence and shoot guns and eat cheeseburgers. And we don't care about your respect and bowing and tanukis, Japan. We're gonna mess it all up and wear skulls on our heads. Okay. You're continuing?
I didn't have much else.
No, wait, what do you know about Japanese wrestling? Like Jap wrestling.
J wrestling. Poro Retsu.
Retsu.
Poro Retsu.
It's not that racist, that's how they say it.
I've got like a very surface level, like I know kind of New Japan in the 80s, New Japan now a little bit, very light All Japan, DDT Pro, Noah.
Man, what is the best match? What is one of your favorite New Japan wrestlers from the 80s?
Jushin Liger.
Oh! Jushin Liger. He was we're going to make this cartoon and this action figure and this comic book. We need a dude to dress up as an action figure comic book. Who can we get? Let's get the best wrestler money can buy and dress him up like a demon and never see his face and have him do somersault kicks in the corner of people. Jushin Liger, is that the guy you mean? Yes. It's a cartoon. He's still doing it, and he's like 68 or something.
Now they have Tiger Mask W.
Oh man, Tiger SW. I saw that on Crunchyroll. This is what I do. I say I have things to do, like I'm going to be a teacher, but actually I just watch anime and wrestling all the time. Tiger SW, have you seen it?
I haven't.
It is currently chock full of lady wrestlers because that's who they like now. They like cute lady wrestlers like Charlotte and Bailey and what's the Irish theme I want? Never remember her name.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. She's the best. I never remember her name because Becky Lynch. She needs to like change it to Miss Irish Whipper or something. She needs to like get in there and mix it up.
Have you seen Space Dandy?
Space Dandy?
Yeah. Misawa makes an appearance.
He's a dandy in space. What?
Mitsuharu Misawa makes
As a space god wrestler?
No, like
who shows up all green and he's old and flies into ships with his body?
Pretty close. Like Space Dandy's love interest is just watching a wrestling match at the beginning of one episode, and it's not referenced anymore. Really, like she does.
Is it like an actual footage or?
No.
That was good somehow. Man, Misawa. I use that to suit myself up for War here and changes it. It's like he died for this, and I'm gonna die for stand up. Hey guys, I'm dying.
How dying are you?
I feel my face move every time I look down. I feel like it's just I can feel the bone and skin on me as being different than my soul. That's fine. Say whatever. Hey, so there's going to be, JoJo's talk about anime. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Lightly.
It's just a lineage of people who are super manly, even the girls, and they pose and punch and use their psychic ghost powers to pose and punch as well. It's the only anime to show up in the Guggenheim for some reason. This is true facts. And they're going to make a live-action movie The toughest dude is Vanilla Ice for some reason.
Boys to men.
Yeah, all Boys to Men. I love them.
Red Hot Chili
They love playing rock paper scissors. Boys to Men, right? The Red Hot Chili Peppers, who are just Gold Frieza, but I don't mind because their name is Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know how they don't get it. Warner owns it, so I guess I don't get into trouble with that. But the live action Joe introduced me directly to Scott DK of Audition and Terraform Mars fame. That's not gonna help. So I was just watching all 800 of his movies. I don't know if this is normal for Japanese directors to be just workmen of like 8 movies a day. There's no way I'm going to watch all of these things. I'm just going to watch the recommended ones. And the one I watched that I like the most is Zebraman, which is like, I want to be a superhero that I saw as a kid. I'm going to make a suit made of rubber zebra points and stuff, and I'm going to black and white evil. And then it turns out dudes can actually do it if you follow your dreams. And that's what I connected to. One day I can turn into a super comedian if I follow my dreams and jump off a river into if I really believe it, it'll happen. Jump off a bridge into a river and fly over it for a second. Okay, so there's Zebraman 2, The Siege of Zebra City, where at the climax of the movie, he fully Zebraman transforms, and the words come up on the screen in white text, stop, and in red text, AIDS. And he drops a packet that has banana bunches on it that say juicy, juicy. I realize now it's common that he merged with Zebra Queen and became Super Zebraman. Spoilers.
Andre, what are you talking
I'm talking about Zebraman 2, Siege of Zebra City.
I heard all of that, then, and I still don't know what you know.
It's pretty good. I don't know if it's the best, but it's damn pleasable on a Saturday morning to piece through that movie and have people and watch it like a library and have people pass by and look at that. I have fun. Woken up again this morning by the sound of dogs fighting because I think my girlfriend is just trying to Michael Vick. She's just trying to start a ring now. She was not. She's really good at it. And then she runs in. I don't know what to do with my pet. What do I do with them? And my first instinct is well, I guess, we have a tub, we have a coaster. I think we know what we can do. We have a backyard. Who cares? We bought them. But it's not going to be on my side on that. Neither of you guys. They pooped on my Xbox is all I can think about. And no one in the house sympathizes on that level. They did that? Well, let me just grab them and chuck them out the window. No one will match my passions about how much pets suck. They don't expect them to be prompt and well. The best pet is the one that's back on the body pillow. Why? That's what we want is just we throw it there and they don't move. And we don't expect it to keep all of our belts. Okay. I don't need it. I was on a way to a YMCA camp when I was a kid, and there was not enough seats for the camp counselors to fit the kids. And so the lady camp counselor, who was the pretty one, held a raffle or a quiz show type thing to see what lucky boy would get to sit with me. And I won, and I could not look at her and just stared out the window. And what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to what? I didn't know. What I'm actually, is she disappointed? Am I already disappointing her? So that kind of prepared me for now, where I can't talk to a lady, and that's maybe what she wanted. I haven't considered that. I got to call her up, figure that out. Jack of some grades, not all of them. I went to engineering school and sort of learned how to make it. They have robot contests at the end of the first year of engineering school. They expect you to know how to make a robot. And the guy I was working with could totally do it all by himself. someone and I want to get abs by August, let's say. I want the several floors. Because even the worst boxer that I've seen has just shredded, and they're being beat up all the time. And that's worth it. That's how much it takes to get that level of attractiveness, possibly. At least like shit down. I'm ready to get the fuck up. Okay, I'll close with this, not joke. I saw, what was it, Chips? Anyone seen Chips? Great. I saw Ghost in the Shell. Anyone seen Ghost in the Shell? Damn it. And I saw Power Rangers. Anyone seen Power Rangers? I was trying to hit the trifecta of movies no one gave a shit about.
Ghost in the Shell was like,
It was so much better. All of those movies were so much. I wanted to go to all of them and shit on them. But then Power Rangers started playing the uncut version of Kanye West's Power when it Megazord up. And I was, what? It was so surreal. Stood up. They gave a German suplex to a giant monster. I was jumping up and down out of my seat. It was like the six people in there. And then in Ghost in the Shell, they were like, yeah, she's white, and she doesn't like it. She doesn't want to be. I want to be Japanese. It's like a plot point. Right? Am I wrong? No, she was like, oh, I was a Japanese girl. I want to do that at some point. Well, I think, wow, this was 23 minutes, and we captured it all on film. That's what's proud about this, is that we figured out a way to contain this. I'm going to say thank you and get off the stage. It's over.
Good morning.
That's very nice.
We all have fun last night?